It's called Nightswimming, and it's just such an amazing song. I remember listening to it on my tape, I'm rewinding it, and kids these days, they have the luxury of just zipping over to their song. You had to like rewind it, and like listen, like sometimes you'd hold play and rewind at the same time so you could hear like where this pause was. Yeah, that's where the song starts. So I would do that over and over again with Nightswimming, over and over and over again. Cut to, however many years later, this is about 4 years ago now, and I was asked to be part of an REM tribute show in Carnegie Hall in New York City, where I'm from. So, big deal, right? And it's like 25 artists. Each person does a song by REM. And REM there's a possibility they were going to be in the audience, but it turned out that they couldn't. So I was kind of bummed out, but at the same time, like, well, if I mess up, at least it's not in front of REM. Okay. And I was one of the first people asked, so I was like, Nightswimming, I got it, Nightswimming, that's mine. Because you get to pick, only one, you can't double up. They're like, calm down, you have it. And so I got it. And I was on the plane listening to it, and I was trying to think, like, oh, I tried this too tight, hold on, I can't breathe. Like Scarlett O'Hara up in here, okay. So I listened to it over and over again. I was like, how can I make this original? Because everyone's going to get up on stage and they're going to play their ukulele, or they're going to play their piano, or their guitar. I have to be different. Yeah. So I decided I would learn how to use a vocal looping pedal at Carnegie Hall. Debut it at Carnegie Hall. Why not in front of 5,000 people? So learn how to use it, because the song itself it's basically the same few chords over and over again, which lends itself to being able to be looped. So a looping pedal, let's see if this is if it's behaving. I don't know. Nashville, 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 that's where I am. Nashville, Nashville, that's where I am. Do you get it? Do you get it? Just sing the damn song, bitch! So, can't help but hear her. She's become like a god. Alright, that's what it is, right? But I never knew how to use it. If you don't, and I still mess it up to this day, if you don't press it exactly at the right time, you set the loop, and then it's all like kind of awkward, and that's really no fun to have to perform when it's like... So my bass player, Chris, who's not with us on this tour, but he taught me how to use it. And I kind of I learned the parts of the song, I kind of figured out like what parts go where, and I kind of got it, but I never really got it. And I thought maybe at the dress rehearsal, well, not the dress rehearsal, but at the, whatever it is, sound check. Hi, I'm a musician. At the sound check, I'm so tight, I'm very nervous. I figured I could do it, and it would be fine. I don't know, I was just optimistic. And I was like, I'll take a shower, I'll go shopping, I'll have all this time between soundcheck and the show. So I didn't take a shower, I didn't bring clothes. I brought clothes, but they weren't fancy clothes. I show up at Carnegie Hall, and I do the soundcheck, and it's a complete disaster. They were very late, we finally go in, it's a complete disaster, I can't hear myself. They're like, great, you're done. I'm like, wait, but I'm not done. And that was it. And then there was no shower in my green room. I'm sure there were showers in other people's green rooms, but not in mine, so I didn't have a shower. So I pulled my stringy hair and had a side pony, which I'm kind of sporting right now, but it wasn't coiffed like this. It was just, rah. And then I went to Ann Taylor. There was nothing around us, and I bought this, hello, I'll never wear it again. I had no shoes, so I'm like, I'll go barefoot, why not? What else? If I'm gonna go down, I might as well go down, not in style. All right. So the evening comes, it's an hour before the doors, and the stage manager comes in, and she's like, great news, REM is here! And I'm like, holy side ponies, no! I'm going, no, I don't have shoes, I know! And they're like, okay, so I'm about halfway through the program. Ingrid Michaelson, singer-songwriter, blah, 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 whatever. I come out on stage, bare feet, like an idiot. Chris is coming out with his big bass, because I didn't want to go by myself, so he's playing bass. I look over at him for some, moral support, and he looks like he's seen a ghost. He's just like... I'm like, no, you're supposed to... And I look down, and it's blinking lights, people, you'll mess up. I was trusting everything to this machine in front of me. I'm like, this is awful. And then the mic and I'm like this. Put it back in, okay. I start to sing, and I'm like everything's clenched. I'm singing, and my eyes are closed, and I was like, just don't let myself, please don't let myself. And then halfway through the song, I'm like, okay, this is okay. And then I opened my eyes, and I just sang, and as soon as we were done, the audience just started clapping and hooting and hollering and hooting and hollering. I don't know, weird way of saying it. Take off their clothes. It was crazy. And I was like, yeah, and I like skipped off stage, but I'm still so nervous. I'm shaking because just the nerves didn't go away. Chris is all happy, everyone's happy. That was the best, you're the best, you're the best. And then after the show, yours was the best. R.E.M. loved you. I'm like, yeah, my head's getting bigger. And then after the show, there was an after party. The story's getting close to the end, I promise. At a winery, and I know I'm not an alcoholic. I'm not a drinker. I don't really drink. I have like a couple drinks, like once a month maybe. But I was so nervous that people would have some champagne. It'll calm your nerves, because I couldn't get rid of them. Mm-hmm. And so I have the champagne glass, and it just kept getting filled and kept getting filled and kept getting filled. And my manager estimated around 8 glasses, probably. Okay, so now mental picture, okay? Close your eyes. Picture me in this weird, long, black, muumuu kind of, but yet business casual dress. Flip-flops at this point. Greasy, blonde hair that I decided to do for 6 months, which was bad, with roots pulled to the side. And when I drink, I get rosacea, so I'm very red. 8 glasses in. Okay, under these conditions, my friends, is when the lead singer of R.E.M., Michaelson, approaches me. He comes galloping out of the forest of magicalness. He's like half unicorn, half man, and he's covered in fairies and sparkles, and he approaches me. That's what I remember. He approaches me. He comes up to me, people, and he says, I don't remember, but it was something like, you were amazing, this was the best, how beautiful your hair is. He didn't say that part, but he said the other parts about me being talented and stuff, right? And I'm just like, oh. It's like 8-year-old Justin Bieber. This is the situation. A drunk 8-year-old, okay. And I'm like, they're the best kind. And I'm like, they're so talkative. And so I'm talking to him, or I'm about to talk to him. And I'm thinking all these clear thoughts, you're the voice of a generation. I listen to you all the time on my tape, make my funny Walkman joke, But what came out was not anything coherent. I was like my looping pedal. I was like just learning. I was in showers and I was like wearing my flip. I was shoes and I was like shouting at like nouns of the day. I'm like, please, dear God, I don't know. And he's like looking at me in a strange way. And I'm like, wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I'm like, And he's like, all right, cool, it was nice to meet you. And he goes to like gallop away. And I'm like, wait, this can't be it. This can't be my moment. So I like, reach across him and I turn him towards me. And he's like, well, as he's turning, I'm going like this. Like he turns and I'm like this. So like my hands are like across like his nipples and stuff, like being really inappropriate. And I end up like clutching his vest, and he's just like, okay, we're done. I'm like, okay, cool, we're done here. Yeah, I'm in it. And then he like galloped away. I woke up the next morning feeling pretty low and down about myself. And I think the lesson is not to get too high on your high horse, because then you're just going to get drunk and embarrass yourself in front of Michael Stipe. That's just the moral of the story. But the story's over now, and I'm going to sing the song, and I'm so happy that I got to do this with you tonight. Thank you so much for coming. Rufus Wainwright and his sister Lucy. Oh my God, they're such a talented family. I'm their stepsister. I don't know if you are. I'm going to do the song for you, and then I'm going to leave. And you are awesome and amazing. Thank you so much for coming early and being so sweet and respectful. I hope I don't mess it up.
Do photograph on the dashboard, taken years ago. Turn around backwards so the windshield shows every skin. Reveals a picture in reverse. Still it's so much clearer that I forgot my shirt at the water's edge. The moon is low tonight. Night swimming desires a quiet night. I'm not sure all these people understand. It's not like years ago, all the fear of getting caught and the recklessness of water. They cannot see me naked. These things, they go away, replaced by everyday night swimming. Remembering that night, oh, September's coming soon, and I'm pining for the moon. And what if there were two, side by side, and we'd be around the face on that bright time forever drum? Can I describe night swimming? And you, I thought I knew you all.